Phoenix Calida wanted to talk about 59%. Is that the number?
59% of what?
59%. That was the number.
That is a number.
Of blacks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Discourse time.
Yes. I was like, I feel like I'm being roped into something that I didn't necessarily agree to, but when you said blacks.
That shit was just amusing. And so interacting with people can be fun. Turn it into entertainment. So on the internet, you can give yourself a little name, put your little profile picture up, and tell folks a little bit about yourself.
Yes, you can.
Right? And on the about yourself, you'll have, like, especially if you're really of age, you know, like you're up there, you know, and you're like, you've been a lecturer, a cafe owner, holy shit, right? This type of graduate, that type of tech, a firefighter, a musician, and at the end, woke and proud.
Woke and proud. Also, excuse me, it says tertiary lecturer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your thread got tertiated, I'd say.
It did.
All right. It was the tertianator, too.
And also firefighter, so maybe someone should make that fuck the firefighter song. Just saying. I'm just saying.
So this one has to run all the way back. Where's the beginning of this? Phoenix Calida's good friend, Les Bowen.
We are not friends.
Fond acquaintance.
No.
Comrade from a distance.
There's a distance involved.
Oh, no. And how did Les Bowen open this one up here? Les Bowen jumped in Phoenix Calida's algorithm. Said, I got to tell you something, old Agent Freckles.
Tell me something.
If I really wanted to piss off the super hard left bros, I would point out that black voters avoid their candidates like the plague, and that when they heap scorn on the Jim Clyburns and Hakeem Jeffries of the party, they insult the people who vote for those guys. But I'm not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You disagree?
I do. I do.
Why?
Who the fuck is pro Hakeem Jeffries in this political climate?
I think the members of his church. I saw videos of him with them, and they seem pretty pumped about him.
Fucking Clyburn.
And I would note that Hakeem Jeffries, he represents post-gentrification Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because it's not like his church is the only constituents. That's a minuscule amount of the population.
Right.
Yeah, like... That's actually where the majority report staff is. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I don't know, primary to nigga. And you responded saying, if I wanted to piss off people with takes like this, I would point out that black people are tired of being political footballs. Yes. Been riffing on that. Yeah, we're just something that people argue about. Remember when the discourse was white progressives, when quoting someone using the N-word on their broadcast.
Oh, by which you mean, who is that? I'm an innocent looking white girl.
Yeah, that whole circle, right? Because this one was the Young Turks, but they're all basically the same genre. Right, they're different wings of it, right? Like you go, you go to turn it on. You're like, oh, I guess today I'm going to the Majority Report. Today I'm going to the Young Turks. Today I'm going to the Vosh.
It feels like something when you're like, oh, like red is my favorite color, but today I want maroon.
Yeah.
And yesterday I wanted like brick, and tomorrow I want sienna, and like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, but you're not actually leaving that one color, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, they're all there. And what I found amusing in our old commentary that was on the Blog Talk Radio program was that a whole bunch of white people are monetizing themselves, arguing about themselves saying the N-word with each other. Mm-hmm. And I'm just watching it.
Sounds about right.
So political footballs, right? Tired of being that. And that only exists to be convenient during election cycles, but never when it's time for actual policy changes.
Yeah.
Right? And keep in mind, when Republicans say Haitian, that's black. Unless you can tell me how I don't look Haitian.
Right.
on sight. Just kind of standing there in line at the grocery store, right? Got my chips, got my dips.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And am I Haitian or am I black? What's the difference?
What's the difference, right?
Then what is Haitian?
Then what is Haitian? What is black? What is Caribbean versus Haitian versus black? Right? Like there's Puerto Ricans who are black who are not considered to be American because they don't know Puerto Rico's part of America.
Yeah.
Like it's, what are we doing?
And I think that's what's in the subconscious of all of whiteness. Shit, I'm about to go too far. All right, let's get this. In the subconscious of all of whiteness, in particular, because like when you look at it, like French, we say French. Even though they're classified as white, we don't really say white, especially if they're in France.
Oh,
but like that Anglo-Saxon, that Anglo-normative, that English-British, that's the real white shit.
Yeah.
And that's part of why they don't like when we have names that aren't English names. I think making fun of them is a defense mechanism of feeling uncomfortable that they don't have macro social ownership of us.
Yeah.
And like having a different name is the beginning of that. And Haitian being French makes them not black because they're not really our cultural property. It's my thought. That's sitting in the subconscious of all of them and why they can't get out of that mindset of like, that's Haitian, not black. Well, what the fuck? I'm going to put on a green t-shirt. He's going to put on a green t-shirt. We both have our head shaved bald.
Yeah.
Who looks Haitian?
Right, who looks Haitian? And also, like, I think for me, because I'm not dark skinned, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think for me, the thing that gets me is looking at, like, but y'all think one drops are black?
That's another thing is, like, Haitian is also, like, a way of saying super fucking dark skin.
Yes.
And it's like, I lived in Florida for 12 years. They're like the rest of colonized people. Raped and coming in shades. Raped and in shades.
Yes.
Yeah. We're having fun. And we get to,
you know.
we're getting to woke and proud.
Yes, woke and proud.
Right? So, that strong brother comes in to respond to Phoenix Calida. Why did only 59% of blacks vote in the last election?
Why indeed? Why indeed?
And you responded?
I did. I had a good faith response. And not a good faith response. Like, I knew this person wasn't serious, but I was like, let me just fucking put it out there. You know what I mean? Because I always feel like I have this weird obligation on social media to be like, I know that you weren't serious, but let me fucking lay the argument out for someone who isn't necessarily able to articulate it, but let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, add up every black person under the age of 18, can't vote. Add up every person who isn't allowed to vote because they lack proper ID, they have a prison record, and etc. Everyone who lives in a gerrymandered district, everyone who had to work on a day when there was voting, and then tell me how many blacks are able to vote. You really thought you said something.
And how diminished is our vote when the Electoral College is allowed to exist?
Man, look.
And how diminished is our vote when no matter the population, you get the same amount of senators?
Man, look.
So, like, yeah, it's weird. We are just political footballs.
Yeah, we are.
That's the language I'm going with.
Because didn't we fucking cover a story, not related to voting at all, but like, it was like some weird crime story out of Montana or Wyoming or some shit. And like, we looked up the demographics and the state has like literally like 1 million people in it, but they still get 2 senators. And it's like, what the fuck? like what? Right?
And then there's this wacky idea of like the tyranny of the majority, which is like, wait, but what is that so far?
Yeah.
Because like we've been existed, for very brief moments, we've been close to having super majorities. What was done to you? Right? Because when you get in, there's shit that's done to us.
Yeah, but I think that's also the thing about white supremacy is anytime I am not allowed to express dominionism over anyone and anything I want, I'm being aggrieved.
Yeah.
And like, that's kind of where we're at.
And that's what they always meant by freedom.
Yeah.
This whole thing, right? This whole hemisphere was originally set up to be Epstein land.
Ugh.
Yeah. All right. That's the good stuff. Phoenix Calida interacting on the blue sky.